It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
All right, we start with the old school singer Pat Green, who lost his stepbrother and their whole family, wife and kids, in those terrible flash floods in Texas. Definitely thinking about Pat Green and the country music community as well as everyone else affected. But just another horrible story to come out of Texas and those floods from this past week. In other country news, obviously not as important, but Dierks Bentley has a habit of when he brings artists out on the road, he gets them into a cold plunge. That's what he loves to do every day. Get into the bucket with the ice and the water. Well, he got Zach Top into a cold plunge the other day, and Dierks said that Zach was the best. He lasted longer than Riley Green, Jordan Davis, Parker McCullum, and he was just hanging in there with a beer and a cigarette. How about that? There's got to be a picture of that somewhere. And tonight, John Morgan, new country superstar, will be out at Mulcahy's. We are giving away 4 packs of tickets on our social media. We will get those winners today and call you by about noon or so. Big night, John Morgan. Some tickets available, muls.com, muls.com, or walk up tonight at Mulcahy's for the show. Going to be a lot of fun. Could this be the new summer fling of 2025? Tom Brady and Sofia Vergara. That's the rumor. It's going around there. Trailers for Season 2 of Wednesday and Season 4 of The Morning Show are out for you to consume. You want to see what they both look like? So Kelly Clarkson has a residency in Vegas that was supposed to start last week or over the weekend, and she had to call it off apparently for vocal issues, but there's rumblings backstage from her crew that she is being, quote, flaky. That is the word they're using. There's a quote around that in the article, that Kelly Clarkson being flaky about it, that her voice is not in that much trouble, and some people are even questioning what's going on because I guess she has been having some issues with her show, her talk show that she hosts, and, you know, is she in, is she out, is she in, is she out? And now with her voice, they don't think it's that big of a problem. They think something else is going on. We shall see. By the way, everything else in the article talks about how they all love Kelly, and she's a good person, and there's, you know, nothing bad to say about her, but they think she is being flaky about canceling these shows. We'll see what comes out of it. Drake May, the quarterback of the New England Patriots, got married last week, and you gotta love this. All the gifts that he and his wife received, they donated to local shelters around the area. That is a beautiful thing. And finally, Netflix bringing Queer Eye to an end. The show that was on, regular cable and then moved to Netflix now for a number of years will be ending, and it's been a long time. It's got to be like 20 years at least that this show, if you count all the channels it's been on, that has been around, Queer Eye coming to an end now. And we'll see. Maybe somebody else picks it up. Tonight, ABC with the 11th season premiere of Celebrity Family Feud. Press Your Luck, also on ABC. CBS with the 27th premiere of Big Brother. A&E with that show Lie Detector we talked about yesterday. First up this episode, Gary Coleman's wife, and she goes under a lie detector. Did she have anything to do with the fall that ended up killing him years ago? And Bravo with the 19th season premiere of Real Housewives of Orange County. And there you have it, your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We got an okay day. We'll be about 80 and cloudy today. Tomorrow, 80 and more sunshine. Phathead and Cande, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.